What is going on, Multiverse? You're here. Mike's Multiverse. And we are going to take a look at, and we are going to talk about for a minute, Christmas holiday season 2022. So Christmas 2022 has come and it is gone. And there were tons of really cool activities, events that we did, that we went to, that we were a part of, going to Orlando, doing the Grinchmas, just everything. We did a lot of things. The Multiverse family did a lot of things Christmas 2022. And although sometimes the kids disagree, it's all linked together. You know, I don't know about you guys out there, but once October and Halloween is over with, it's the Christmas season. So sometimes my kids get real, it's Thanksgiving, it's not Christmas. Yeah, they're kind of linked together. It's the holiday season. So we definitely did a lot for the holiday season. And today, what we're going to do is we're just going to take a real quick look at the holiday haul, the Christmas open up presents under the tree holiday haul. Wake up in the morning, the big guy with the beard and the big old red coat, he's been here. We've been good kids. We've been good boys and girls all year, like the Bruce Springsteen song, right? So we're going to take a look at Holiday Haul 2022. And we're going to start it off. We got a lot. We got a lot of things. I was a super good boy for Christmas, and so the big guy, he knew that. He knew that. Right here in the Multiverse, I was on the good list. I was on a nice list. There's no naughty list here in the Multiverse. We were on the nice list. So let's check out what the nice list gets us on the Multiverse. So first off, we got the Black Adam Funko Pop set of Hawkman and Black Adam himself. So taking a look at him, there's Hawkman there. It is The Rock in his lightning charged hands. These are really cool. If you're a Funko Pop collector or if you are a WWE collector. So you got The Rock going on there. And then Hawkman from the movie as well. Really cool. I like the golden Hawk gear. I watched the movie. The movie was good. It was good. It wasn't the best superhero movie I've ever seen in my life. You know, don't get me wrong. But it was good. So, The Rock, Black Adam, and Hawkman figures. And then we also got another comic book icon, the supervillain Omega Red, Walgreens exclusive. So this is the Walgreens exclusive Omega Red Funko Pop number 980. And you can see right there the Walgreens exclusive sticker on it. So I love X-Men. You know, as a kid growing up in the 90s, well, I didn't grow up in the 90s, but in the 90s, I loved the X-Men. Omega Red was a really cool character, I thought, as a evil supervillain. So I always kind of dug that. I like that figure, so I was able to get that for Christmas. So thank you for that. Looking at a few more, we're still going to stay in the Funko Pop range here. We got actually two different. One is an exclusive Entertainment Earth, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, holding up the WWE Championship belt there. And he's doing the Just Bring It hand. I don't know if you can see that over there on the other side. Just bring it. That's what he's doing. So, and he's got the Just Bring It shirt on and the People's Eyebrow. And then another version of that is number 91. Number 78, basically, you know, almost the same thing. He's got the People's Eyebrow, but this time he has the Brahma Bull, The Rock shirt on. He's got a WWE microphone in his hands. And again, he wants you to bring it. Just bring it, bro. Bring it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. My nephew does that. He has a pet rock. Don't ask why. But he has a pet rock. And he calls him Dwayne Johnson. So he always goes, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Sticking with Funko Pop WWE, number 110, Brock Lesnar. Amazon exclusive. Looks like this SummerSlam. So yeah, SummerSlam, wasn't it? SummerSlam Amazon exclusive. Cowboy jeans, long-haired ponytail, scruffy-looking hillbilly Brock Lesnar, which is actually a really cool version of him. I'm really happy to see him get out of that old plain Jane MMA trunks stuff. This is pretty awesome. It's great that there's just a different, now there's different decos that you can use for Brock. There's different attire and everything. Before, again, like, it was always the same thing. So that's really cool to see him change it up. And in number 98, Amazon exclusive, Wreck Everyone and Leave. The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. He also has, he's got the WWE belt there with the blue strap. Really, really cool Funko Pop. So those are some really awesome ones for the collection. One more, we're going to finalize the Funko Pops with the WrestleMania Entertainment Earth exclusive Macho King. This is a Macho Man Randy Savage Macho King Funko Pop number 112. That is absolutely beautiful. Hopefully you can see it all there. Again, absolutely beautiful. Great color scheme. That's one of the best WWE Funko Pops that there is. I really love that. The gold jacket here, the gold crown. He's got the scepter there also. I don't know if you can see that. You have the scepter in this hand over here. Probably can't see that too well. There it is a little bit. This is just an awesome Funko Pop. A lot of detail in this. A lot of detail. So all those Funko Pops came in for Christmas. Various people, including the big man, S to the C, Mr. Claus. But moving right along, my wife, Mrs. Multiverse, is best wife in the multiverse, in the universe. So she picked up a lot of freaking awesome things. She did a big ringside order for me, and in this ringside order, Ultimate Edition, Ultimate Warrior, where he is facing the Macho King. So you can see there his knee pads, his trunks, his entrance jacket and everything. It's all Macho King related. So there's a lot of phenomenal detail in this Ultimate Edition. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, and speaking of Ultimate, always believe. I got this really awesome hoodie type shirt as well. So she got that from me. I'm going to do probably individual unboxings on these figures. This is just a quick, take a look and see what we got video. And you probably already seen it behind me. We got the World Heavyweight Championship. This is the white belt Winged Eagle that Hulk Hogan wore as Rip in the movie No Holds Barred. And also the Ultimate Warrior wore the white strap as well. So that was on my bucket list, and she came through. She's the greatest of all time, ever. And then actually, to my right, we also got the WWF Championship belt from my good brother Zach. WWF Championship belt. This is, I believe, the not the Attitude Era. Yeah, maybe the Attitude Era belt. That's an awesome belt too. I love that. Not one of the ones I had in my collection. I have the WCW Big Gold belt hanging up in the cave with autographs from Scott Steiner, Diamond Dallas Page, Vader, and the immortal Hulk Hogan. So we were able to add these belts to the collection. So awesome. Let's move out of the wrestling world for a minute and go to some DC. Picked up Batman superpowers and the Batwing. So that'll finalize. That's the two that I was missing. That will finalize the collection of superpowers for now, until they come out with the with the next wave, and hopefully more and more and more. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't like it, so we'll see what happens with that wave, but we were able to get those two. Sticking into this ringside order that the wife picked up, Jake the Snake Roberts. This is the Elite Collection Greatest Hits line. So this is the old Jake Roberts figure with Damien. Towards his, his later years, you can see that's a different face sculpt. So kind of a cartoonish looking face sculpt, actually. Old Jake the Snake. So we got Jake the Snake Roberts there. We'll put him back over here. We also got Series 98 Farouk that she pre-ordered. Farouk Assad in his that was his debut entrance gear. It's got the swappable, you can see there, swappable heads, silver helmet and blue helmet. In the picture he's wearing the silver there, but actually on the back he's got the blue one on, so take your pick. Also, the Mega Powers with that classic handshake. You can see all the different accessories. Again, these are things that are going to take time to do unboxing videos on, but right now just wanted to show you the different things that we got, that we picked up through being a good boy at Christmas. So the Mega Power set, and this was all on a ringside order. And then she helped me finish off my series of AEW Wrestling Buddies. Here we have Mortis. Oops, nope, sorry. That's the dinosaur guy, Luchasaurus. Did I say Mortis? That's pretty funny. Actually, I did that on purpose. He does have kind of a Mortis face there, which is pretty neat. I was a big WCW fan back in the day. Mortis and Wrath, love those guys. Luchasaurus. You gotta come back, Lucha. You gotta come back and team with Jungle Boy again. You guys are freaking awesome. Tag champions at one time. Stop playing around. Stop playing games. Let's just get it done. So Luchasaurus in the wave. Kenny Omega. I already have the Darby. I already have the Sting. So Kenny Omega helps round out the series. And finally, the Nightmare himself, Cody Rhodes. AEW Wrestling Buddies. I am the American Nightmare. Let's see. They're supposed to talk also. I just don't remember how. You shake them, they talk. But I believe this one's turned off right now. Oh well. It's okay. We'll go more in detail when we do those videos. Last couple things we got here. We got the Brood Hardy Boys set. One of the sets I've had on my short list that I wanted to really pick up. This was a ringside exclusive at one point. If you missed it, it is super expensive on the aftermarket. Comes with the WWF Tag Team Championship belts. This is their figures from their run when they basically debuted. This was short after their debuts in the Brood with Gangrel. Awesome set. This is one of those, like I said, it's really high dollar right now. I'm trying to find it on the aftermarket, but this is one of those just phenomenal exclusive sets that they have. Last but not least, we got the Tribal Chief and Beast Incarnate set. There's that SummerSlam series with that Hillbilly Brock, whatever you want to call him, Cowboy Brock, with his flannel, his jeans, his ponytail, his beard. Look at that Paul Heyman figure holding the merchandise for the Tribal Chief in his white Bloodline shirt. So that's a great set. It's very plain Jane as far as the background's concerned. But I mean, you're buying this basically just for the figures. You got some figures, you got swappable hands, you got the belt, you got the microphone. You're just buying this, to have that feud between Brock and Roman, with Paul. It's a great set. Really is a great set. The packaging's okay. It's got a decent story on the back. But it's pretty plain Jane packaging, on the front side, on the inside. So it's cool. And that was it. I say that was it. That was a lot of stuff. Actually, that is it, except I bought myself, I did go and I purchased one, for myself as well. And I already unboxed him. I picked up the Figures Toy Company Legends of Professional Wrestling Kiss Demon figure. So Mr. Dale Torborg here. I am a big WCW fan, always was. And I am a fan of these really unique, eccentric looking figures, especially with the face paint and all that. Road Warriors, Demolition's my all-time favorite. Sting, Darby, anybody like that. Muda, Vampiro. And I only had one of these Legends of Wrestling figures. This is from Figures Toy Company. I only had one of these figures. It was a Luke Gallows or Doc Gallows figure that I actually got when I met Luke. And he actually signed the back of it for me. It's pretty cool. But I never bought one from their site, so this is the first one. They got a really, really awesome roster. I'm definitely going to look into more of these for the simple fact of the figure is good, and it scales up really, really well with your rest of your figures, but the packaging is super, super easy. If you're a collector and you want to collect the packaging, it's super, super easy to pull them out of there, to save the packaging, all that good stuff. So Dale Torborg, the Demon. I picked it up for myself. So that concludes 2022 holiday season, Christmas haul. It was absolutely amazing. It was tiring, the whole holiday season. Going through the holiday season is tiring. We have retail, we have regular jobs. We have a lot of things going on. We have real life going on. So trying to get in, shoot YouTube videos and some good content, especially good content, good quality content. We don't want to put up crap, right? So trying to invest the time to do that. I didn't get around nearly as much as I wanted to, nearly as much as I probably should have. And you know what? In a funny way, that's okay, because again, like I said, I don't want to put out crap content just to keep pumping it out. And you know what? It's nothing worth getting stressed over either. So the holiday time is stressful enough without adding more to your plate. But we had an awesome time. The Multiverse fam, awesome holiday season. One of the best in the record books. So, and you could tell just by this haul, we had a phenomenal Christmas. Everything from Christmas Eve dinner to Christmas Eve hangout to Christmas parties to waking up and seeing the excitement on everyone's faces when they see what's under the tree. I have nieces, nephews that are in their younger years, and it was awesome to spend time with them for the holidays as well, and just to see the excitement and the joy that they experienced doing all the different things that we do. So, holiday season has come and passed, like I said before. It's not too far gone. It was like it was yesterday, basically. But we had a great time. So from the Multiverse fam to yours, I hope everybody had a phenomenal holiday season. And let's go 2023. Let's kick some butt. Let's do this. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Check us out over on social media. We are on Instagram, Mike's Multiverse. We'll be putting up more videos, whether they come sporadically, whether they come regularly. I'm going to try to, it's one of the things I'm going to do in 2023 is I'm going to try to get down to some sort of schedule. My everyday work schedule is not always the same, so it's kind of hard to come up with a schedule, but I am going to do my best to try to come up with something a little more solid going into 2023 that I can get a little bit more consistency on. But again, it's not going to be at the level of me getting stressed out over it and just producing anything, crappy. So that's it. That is it. Let's welcome 2023. Hope you had a phenomenal 2022. 2022 was actually the inception of Mike's Multiverse. We started in January 2022, right after Christmas of 21. So this channel is only a year old. So happy anniversary! Woo! Happy anniversary, Mike's Multiverse. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. We'll see you guys on the next one.